Integrity. That is today, day 16 of 64 days of peace and ways to peace. And integrity, I guess one could say, would be the alignment of our thoughts, our feeling, and our will force, meaning what we truly feel inwardly in a sense of conscience maybe, and what we're thinking, and what we actually do. Are our thoughts and our feelings and our will force, our actions, actually in alignment with our best self, with our highest self? Integrity suggests that we would have a moral compass in us that wants to bring a sense of valuable truth forward in the world, and to act in alignment with it. It shows up in art. When artists, for example, try to impress someone, and really trying to impress, you can imagine just kind of pushes, trying to make an impression on somebody, like pushing, rather than expressing who they are. That attempt to impress someone brings us away from our artistic integrity. It makes us worried about an external approval system. And ultimately, you are the only person that's going to be with you your entire life. So, finding what is integral to you and being in alignment with it creates a kind of harmony. Harmony leads to peace. When we're out of integrity, very often we get irritable, we get defensive, and when we get defensive, we may have a habit of getting offensive. And certainly if we're offending, we're not in integrity with our highest self. That highest self can often be activated by contemplating this point in the center of your chest, near the heart. It's not just the heart, though. It's a higher self. It's that intersection of that vertical, that horizontal plane within you that has access to incredible magnetic and radiant powers. And it's like a portal that can receive inspiration from the highest and the best part of you. And when we can be in integrity with our higher self, in harmony with that, we are usually aligned in thinking, in feeling, and in our will force. Sometimes it takes a strong will force to want to remain in integrity because, well, for example, you could think about a time when you chose to do or not to do an action that others were leading you toward or were doing, and you sensed it was not your truth. You sensed it was not your right thing to do, as Spike Lee might say. So think about a time or several times in your life, and when you listened to that higher self and you did the right thing, and how that felt in you when you're in integrity, when you're in alignment. Notice how much more peaceful you are and how much more peaceful the world can be around you, how much stronger you feel when the world is not at a state of peace around you, but you are doing your part to remain in truth, harmony, and peace through integrity.